Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Hey, today we're going to look at the new Litter Robot 3. If you remember, it's been a long time, I used to have a litter robot. I hated it. We made a bunch of videos about it, and eventually I just gave it away. And I think back when I bought it years ago, it was $350 or $399. It's a little bit more now, but there have been some improvements, and I decided to take a chance on it again. So I decided, I'm just going to bite the bullet and get a litter robot. Alright, so let me tell you about some of the differences between this Litter Robot 3 and the original Litter Robot. Number one, the globe is bigger, and number two, the door is bigger, and that's why they call this the Litter Robot Open Air. It's more airy and non-confining if some of your cats don't like that sort of thing. Additionally, I haven't seen it written down anywhere, but I believe the motor on this one is quieter. It seems to be quieter than the one I used to have. And this has a nightlight inside. And you'll be able to see in this video, you'll see the little blue LED light in there, lighting it up so the cats can see where they're pooping. That's important to be able to see where you're pooping, right? So as I said, I took a chance on this. I went into this knowing there is no such thing as a set and forget litter box. Remember, we've done a bunch of automatic litter box videos. We did the Smart Scoop. We did the Litter Maid. And I'm a fan of the Smart Scoop, but even that, it has its problems. So I decided to try the Litter Robot again. This is, I want to say, $449 for this model. There are other, quote, I'm finger quoting here, models, but they're really not other models. They're bundles. Because there is the Litter Robot 3 Connect, where your smartphone will tell you when the poop hopper is full. Well, if you can't keep track of that, you got a problem. Oh, and really quick, I believe the waste hopper on this is actually smaller than on the original Litter Robot. I don't see that written down anywhere, but just opening it up and looking is like, okay, that's how they're able to get this to be more roomy up in the globe, because they took away part of where your poop goes. And the other one they had bragged about, where you could go weeks at a time without checking it, it'll fill up. But I'm thinking, probably not. So I waited 1 week, and I checked it every day. And then after about a week, there was mold growing in there on this stuff. So no, you still need to check this and dump it out. You don't wait till it's full. Now, I have two cats using it. We have Peanut and Beans. And with the original Litter Robot, Peanut used it once or twice, but he didn't like it. Beans would use it occasionally, and it was Kiki. Remember, she's no longer with us. It was Kiki who really liked that one. Now, they're both using it. Now, this still has some of the same shortcomings of the original Litter Robot. The way the litter goes through, and the way the waste hopper and it's all set up, there is a problem that occasionally, and we will show this in the video, and we can do a full fail review video on this after, but this will just be the unboxing and introduction. You can still have waste that gets stuck to the inside of this litter robot. The clump will get stuck on there, and I know what you think, but no, it's usually a pee clump gets stuck on the inside and just doesn't fall off. That's a problem. Number two, problem we had before, is if your cat has diarrhea or the poop is soft at all, you will get smears inside of the globe, and sure enough, we have that problem still. I guess one of the benefits of this is I went with a lighter color here so you can see it better. Remember the original one we had, it was in black, and I don't know if that was the only color or you had color choices back then. I mean, heck, I don't even know if you have color choices right now. Now you have a color choice between it's either a black or a dark gray and then this kind of whitish, tannish thing. With this lighter color, you can see messes in there sooner, so you can take care of it. Now I mentioned that this one runs for $449. And you say, wow, that's a lot of money, but it's worse than that. The unit itself, I'm just going to come out and say it, it's substandard. For another $49.99, for another $50, so we're going to put you up at, $499, going to put you at $500. You need to get the steps up into the litter robot. As you see here in this video, those stairs don't come with it. Without those stairs, it is not as inviting. It is not as easy for the cats to get in and out. There's more jumping involved. They're essentially selling this with the idea that not only are you going to have to buy this, you'll have to buy this accessory, and this accessory. You know how I feel about that sort of thing. It's essentially unethical. You will not be happy with this unless you get those steps. Now, those steps just set up in there. So they come off really easily so you can get down to the waste drawer. Also, but if the cats jump on it, they will shift and move. I've already had that problem. They really should have had this come with that and then attached. And now there are some other bundles, finger quotes, that will cost you more. You can get, like I said, the Connect, where it's talking to your smartphone. Ooh, look, I'm controlling it and talking with my phone. And that's going to put you up in the $600, $650 price range, I think. And then you want to go up into the $850 and $800 plus price range. There is a cabinet that this will fit in the cabinet, and it will be secretive, and nobody will know that you have this cat waste box, litter box in this wooden cabinet. Now, I've only seen the cabinet online. I haven't had a chance to touch it and feel it, but I'm probably just going to go out on a limb and say it's not going to be the highest quality. God, I hope it's not particle board, but these days almost everything is. And the size of this thing, so you can see what a cabinet's going to look like that you're going to hide this in. And like a lot of the litter box cabinets they make, that they have some really nice looking ones that you'll buy, not for Litter Robot, but just in general. They look like cabinets from the front, but they're open in the back, and the cat can just wander on in there. I don't know how the Litter Robot one is, but really, that is not the way to go. Not when you're talking $800 plus to hide this thing. Yeah, that is not the way to go. So if you don't mind spending $450 to $500, like I said, you really need those $50 steps. If you don't mind spending $500 on a litter box, on an automatic litter box, this is certainly the way to go. I don't think they make it, but somebody needs to make some kind of disposable cleaning sponge thing on a stick that you can, kind of like a wet nap or a wet wipe built onto a stick that you can reach in there and scrub the poop smears off the inside of the globe. Somebody out there should invent that, or I guess you can just take a stick and wrap a couple of those baby wipes on there and do it. But you're going to need to realize this is not a set and forget unit. If the power goes out, you're screwed. I guess they do have some battery backup options, and, we can maybe consider that, or I'll just put it on, a backup battery pack like you use with your computers. But all in all, I am actually happy enough with this unit. I am more pleased with this than the original. But the thing is, it's not going to improve that much more, as you're seeing here. The globe is bigger, the door is bigger. Unless this thing is huge, you're not going to be able to change that. So to upsell you is when they're saying, here, you can talk to your smartphone, or you can put it in a cabinet. That's how they're trying to make more money. Because if you make this globe any bigger, well, it's just going to take up too much space. Like I said, I am happy that it has a light in it. That's good. You don't have to leave a light on. I am happy that I think it's quieter, or it seems to be quieter, so it's quiet enough that is not an issue. And I guess one of the big pluses for all you guys out there, guys and gals out there, is this thing comes fully assembled. All you have to do is pop out the cardboard little things bracing it so it doesn't wiggle during shipment. Make sure that doohickey in the back is locked into place, and it was, and then you plug it in, and then you push the cycle button, and it works. And you put your litter in there, and then you do your thing. Don't overload it with litter. Follow the fill line thing in there. One thing positive I can say about this compared to the other styles of litter boxes, like the Litter Maid and the Smart Scoop, where there's that fill line, in those other ones, it is not enough. It's not deep enough to get good clumping. And we've talked about that and seen the problems that causes. The fill line in this, it is high enough to get good clumping because the cats are restricted to using the litter box in that little small area there where it's deep. So I'm actually happy with that, and so far it's positive, but we've only been running it for a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and we'll see if we tire of it. But so far so good, and we'll do an update video, and then we'll make another video and we'll show all the fails. All right, remember, no such thing as a set and forget litter box. You're just gonna have to realize that. And yes, $500 is a lot of money, but if you're willing to spend $449, you better spend that extra $50 for those steps. Actually, $449 is a lot of money too. But I do think it's worth it, at least at this point. And I thought it was worth it with that original one. Well, no, I didn't. I hated that original one. All right, so have you seen this before? Have you used it? Do you own one? Are you saying, you're insane, you're going to spend that much money on a litter box? And my response to that would be, yes, but I'm not going to be scooping cat poop twice a day. Da-da-da, yeah. All right, so leave your comments in the comment section. The good, the bad, the ugly. Leave me any questions. I will get back to every question. It might take me a few days. There's a lot going on. But so leave your comments, questions, everything, hate, everything you want to give me in the comment section. And hey, as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.